Hey guys, welcome back. So today we have a new flight controller from T-Motor. We have T-Motor Peso F7 flight controller, and in this video we'll be critically analyzing this flight controller and trying to understand if it's really worth the deal or not. So without wasting any more time, let's jump to the video. Now if you're going to have a look at the flight controller, the first thing which I noticed is that they have placed the 4-in-1 ESC connector over here. So if you're going to install it like this will be the front section. Then you'll have to route your 4-in-1 ESC wire underneath the FC. So that's a bit of hassle. And those of you who are smart enough are going to tell me that I can simply rotate it like this and change the setting in the better flight. Well, if you want to do this, you can, but then if you're gonna flip the FC, you will notice that there is a DJI A unit connector. So if your DJI A unit connector is in the front, what's the use of it? And then we have this USB over here. So this USB will also not be accessible and you'll have to completely disassemble your frame. And if you're gonna install it like this, the cables which will be coming out of this connector over here and same way over here are going to be prone to any kind of damage during a crash. And another thing which bothers me is that they haven't given any kind of separate pads for the DJI A unit. So in case if you damage your connector, you are pretty much grounded. Now the concept behind the one-sided flight controller is that there should be basically nothing on the other side, but in this particular flight controller they have included the DJI header pin, and having this DJI connector over here is going to prevent the stack height from any kind of reduction. And if I'll try to show you another flight controller which I have over here from another brand, we can see that the rubber grommet is completely flushed and flat against the surface, and this shows that they could have worked a little bit more on this sector, you can see. And beside all these things, there are some nice features about this flight controller which I really like and which makes this worth paying for. The first thing is that they have included a MPU 6000 gyro. Now MPU 6000 gyro is very rare, especially in year 2022 and in coming years. So in case if you want to have a little bit of last of that MPU 6000 taste, then this is something to go for. Now that's it for today. I hope you guys liked this. In case this video was really helpful for you, please consider subscribing to this channel. It really helps me a lot. Thank you guys.